One of the real challenges in qualitative research is deciding between a more traditional approach or a less traditional approach. Here's what that means often. More traditional generally means in facility or over some kind of video call. It's something where it's a static interview process, either a group or a one-on-one, where someone asks a question and someone answers. Someone gives an exercise and someone does it. It's not a bad approach at all, and it can bring you some really good results. But people's recollection isn't that good. If you ask someone what you had for breakfast this morning, people pause. Also, it's very difficult for people to put certain things into words. If I was to ask you how you feel about horses, aside from saying you like them or you don't like them, it's very difficult to dimensionalize the way you feel about a certain thing. So often, non-traditional approaches are used. This means more often than not ethnography. The word ethnography isn't really what it is. It's a word that consumer research companies have appropriated in a way that makes sense and sounds scientific. It's not true ethnography. True ethnography takes hours and weeks and months of time immersing yourself in a community. Commercial ethnography often means home visits, or workplace visits, or recreational visits. It means looking at someone in their own natural environment and not bringing them into your place, into a facility, into an office, into an interview room. There's some really good benefits to going out into the world and seeing how someone does things in real time. You get to see the nuances. You get to see the elements of the situation that are dialed up or dialed down. And you get to really understand how someone reacts to a multidimensional range of stimuli in an environment. So traditional or non-traditional, it depends on what you're looking for, but both are possible. Also, to further complicate things, there's an entire field now of mobile ethnography, of people using cell phones and webcams to capture the world outside of a facility or outside of a sit-down interaction and bringing that into the research. And those are quite good as well. There are lots of approaches out there, and there are no limits to what you can do with good research. We're happy to talk to you about any situation, any challenge that's on your plate, and we're happy to give advice.